Howdy, 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 and welcome once again to the Withlacoochee River Report. The report where you will be highly offended by my compelling rhetoric. I guess it's been a while since I've had one of these reports. But then again, it's been a while since I've messed with my trains too. As the train pulls into the station here, I'm going to let you zero in on something. Now, of course, it's not unusual for me to have Rio Grande cars running here in Florida. But you'll notice one car in particular at the end of the train. I just picked this one up at the train sale last Saturday. I've already posted that video on YouTube, so you know, if you've seen it, you've seen it. That car is a Cato business car, Wilson McCarthy. Now, of course, I don't, of course, naturally, the dogs have to put in their 2 cents worth. Anyway, I realize that the Cato model is not based on the real Wilson McCarthy. The Cato model is based on the Santa Fe car. The Cato model is based on the Santa Fe car. But they did put it in this color. And it's similar enough that most people, at least unless you're rivet counters or nitpickers, nobody's going to really pay any attention. One of the reasons I haven't been holding these reports too much lately, of course I haven't really worked on the railroad much in about the last year and a half really. Of course I've been attending the train sales and everything. But I've also had camcorder troubles for about the last couple of years. I did pick one up off of eBay for about $42, including shipping. Had the battery with it and everything, but no charger. I went and picked the charger up I picked up a universal charger, which would allow me to charge a Panasonic battery. Now that is one beautiful car, isn't it? Just like my F units. Ah, yes. Gotta love it. What I was telling you was I had picked up a universal charger, another $50 I might add, at Circuit City before they closed down, and was able to you know, have use of a camcorder at least for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. I think the first video I posted off that camcorder was right after the flood. And that's been almost 2 years ago now. This is the first chance I've actually had to run a passenger train on my railroad here in quite some time. Usually I don't typically run the passenger cars, you know, on the railroad. Mostly I run my passenger cars on Dana's railroad. But every once in a while I like to come out here and just run a train, and this is the first time I've run the Wilson McCarthy since I bought it. I bought it Saturday and this is already Tuesday. So as a result, I'm out here running a train. Finally started getting days off, and of course now my bosses are blaming the fact that our club looks like garbage on the fact that some of us have 2 days off in a row. And so they're seeking to destroy that. It has nothing to do with it, but you know, I don't know what they're going to use to blame on it. Maybe they could do like the Obama administration and blame George W. Bush for everything. But I'm out here running my trains today, something I haven't done in a while, at least not on this railroad. This railroad has hardly, over the last 2 years, actually turned a wheel till today. Oh, I ran a freight train a few weeks ago, but that's been a few weeks ago, and I didn't run it for very long. I do have some plans on adding a little scenery this year. I am hoping that I can resurrect the Resurrecting the Dinosaurs series, as well as the Weathering 101 series, because I know people enjoy it. I know I enjoy doing it. Oh, that'll make you seasick. Well, I'm going to pull her into the station here. It's cold as heck out here. We're having freezing weather right now. So I'm going to say so long for now. I'm going to pack up my passenger cars for the time being and take them back in the house where they're nice and safe. And until next time, happy railroading.